Hey guys, welcome back into the channel, or welcome in if it's your first time here. I'm gonna pitch you guys a little scenario and tell me if you can relate to this. Is there ever a game that you have in your backlog? If you are fortunate enough to have a backlog, or maybe it's not a fortunate thing because it's always there and it's ever growing, but there's that title that you skim past constantly, whether it's on a Steam library, a physical edition if you're a collector, or your library on one of your favorite consoles. But either way, you're scrolling and you're indecisive and you're trying to pick what you're gonna do, and you keep seeing this one game that stands out above the rest, and you're like, like it captures me, it looks cool, but for some reason you never finalize the decision and click on it and launch it and boom, experience it. That is this game for me. Prey 2017 has been in my Steam library for years now at this point, burning a hole in the backlog, and it's time to write that. We are going to embark on my first ever playthrough of Prey, and I'm really excited. I don't know what to expect, honestly, like other than just seeing the little cover art, which I'm assuming we're in space for. I think it looks up my alley. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna require some... It's definitely different from maybe some of the other things that I brought to you guys on the channel, but you know that I strive to bring variety. I don't have a physical edition or a manual to share with you guys, but I've got me, myself, and the gameplay coming at you in 1 second. So let's dive in with an open heart, an open mind, and zero expectations. Thanks for being here, guys. Action. Arcane Studios. Oh, it's a squiggly bob. Look at little squiggly bob. Oh, I can't believe I'm finally doing it. The day has come. We're starting it. And trust me, there are more where this has come from as far as like games that have been burning a hole in my backlog, but none like this one. This has been the one that keeps popping out at me. Okay, that took a different turn. The music's gonna constantly amaze me. I can already tell. There's something flashing, like, is it a picture of a person? Yeah, something red and yellow. This is a solid start. That slow spiral, I feel like we are actually going up into it too, so I'm gonna let it sit here for a second, because I feel like we are moving closer. Already captivating. Slowly getting closer. And then it subsides. Now does the music start back up? Oh. I like that. It feels like the excitement and the rush of like a launch, like a takeoff right there. And then just the silence of space. Until they boot it back up. I like that fade out. So I don't know if you're actually getting closer. You'll have to let me know if anyone sat here long enough to come out of this dome looking. That right there. It's gonna have this chilling ambiance. You can tell that undertone right there. Okay, new modes available. I don't think I'm worried about challenging myself. I think we're gonna get straight into the thick of it with just a new game. Probably on normal difficulty, I'd assume. I love that text that they've chosen as well. Campaign 1. Ooh, sound design. Use your wits, weapons, and abilities to survive. Survival won't be a problem for you. Probably. Story. Uncover the secrets of Talos I, Survival is all but guaranteed. Nothing can save you on nightmare mode. Your wits are the only thing that will keep you alive. I'm gonna go normal. Survival mode options. This is a set of optimal modifiers to make the game more challenging. Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond the screen. Not recommended for inexperienced players. So not me. Not me. Oh. MU. Oh, cool. Whoa. Did you see his eye change? Yeah, he looks at his eye and I think it turns red. But hers too. Okay, I'm gonna go female. Now entering your apartment. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032, which is actually not that far away. Press A.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
'15th of March. Oh my, this apartment. Oh, heck yeah. Incoming.
Hey, Morgan.
Whoa,
Wake
sensitive.
Up. You're burning daylight. You sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
Alex.
See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Oh, wait, is this like a futuristic San Francisco? Hold on, it's way too sensitive for me. Give me a second. Controllers. Yeah, controller. How do I turn that down? That's for the mouse sensitivity. Steam controller. Oh, I have to do it from within this. Whoa, okay. Hopefully that sticks. I've never done it outside of the game. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I know that's so slow. I might have to turn up a little bit. Objectives, first day on the job. Look at the text. Yeah, this has got to be, well, I've only been to San Fran a couple times, but is that not the Golden Gate Bridge? The hillside in the back? Digiworks? Okay, I think we just need to turn it up a little bit. Oh, I love this start. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, I am a Nooks and Crannies creator. So I not only provide a attempted thorough look at the game, but it does tend to lengthen the overall playtime as well. So just be aware, I'm going to be looking at every single item in the apartment. And I love it. I'm going to put this up to 100. I think, let me see if I can just type in 100. Backspace. I know you guys are just seeing my mouse on the screen. I think that works. Yes. All right, that's a little bit better. We might end up turning up a little bit later, but whoa, climb. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, so you can climb it. Can I not interact with it? All right, it looks like I've got a little jumpy with A. X doesn't do anything yet. We've got our menu. Oh, I love this. Crouch and look, you can almost see, kind of looks like you're in hiding mode. That's gonna be that. This is our inventory. Morgan U. Health 100 out of 100. Soothe modification skill increases inventory size. And also look, they have an auto sort. Quality of life. First day on the job. Alex convinced me. I'm going to join him aboard the Talos I space station. The work we're doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. Put on your Tran-Star uniform in your apartment, and you can assign it. Show completed too. Oh, this is such a, oh, this is perfect for a type A personality. I love this. It shows at your location too, so at my apartment. We're gonna set that to being active. Oh man, I know it's probably gonna walk us through all of this. We've got data, notes. I wonder if this game rewards you for being thorough. Yes, it does. Look, hands-on electronics. Excerpt from the preface to Hands-on Electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Does that then go and show that we collected that in our data? Yes, it does show in our notes. Oh, I love the coloring, that yellow, and also the way that it's kind of fading in and out. There's this pizza. Looks like a couple late nights, except that is totally personal pizza size. That is not shareable. Huh. NR asterisk. FP. It looks like I had a little wine bottle. My chair does not look comfortable for prolonged sitting or use. I've got frayed wire. Picking up multiple items. Oh, snap. There's something here too. Take the burnt out circuit, climb that, take the wires. This is probably stuff that I'm supposed to do later. I do already like that it's kind of giving you an indicator of what you're supposed to scoop the whoop up on. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smith. Voice conversation technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data, as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Speech synthesis. Is it just me, or is there is a shadow, right? It's blue text with a shadow of red behind it. The 6 monitors? Well, I guess 7. That's a bit aggressive. The paneling. Such unique paneling. Is that... It is very similar to the tile. Like the flooring, but it almost looks like it'd be something for sound suppression. I love this. Can we go outside? No, it's jammed. No, let me out. I want to be free. Yeah, I know I have an assignment. I'm doing everything but what I'm supposed to do. I love that we can just climb on anything and everything. There's an account on Fermi's question. Excerpt from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? It's not worth it. Look at this game controller! Wow. Okay, it kind of feels futuristic in a way. I think it's because of the analogs being, I guess same spot, but it kind of looks a little, it's twisted. It's like, it's tilted. Monday, March 15th, 2032, which is 6 years away. Oh. But if those are the controllers, where is the console? There's so many different magazines to read. What is that? Galactic Conquistadors? Galactic 9. And there's this picture. Assuming me with 3 other people. Is that Alex in the middle? I only saw his face very briefly, but maybe. Not a fan of the gloss. No. Not liking the coffee table. Principles of Neuroscience, Consciousness, The Fire in Equations, Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis, Midnight Songs. Okay, let's start with, there's a lot of readings. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes, such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell, paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the tubules of neurons. Tubules. Huh. There's a lot of reading to do at the beginning, and this is why I always say look at everything thoroughly. I'll break it up by exploring more of the apartment, and then we'll go read another one. But I'm sure all of these are placed here for a reason. Like, there aren't accidents, especially when you're able to click on it and have an excerpt or something like that. Like, the dev put that there for a reason, even if it's a foreshadow or something. Oh, look at my necklaces. Cool. Trash can. Search. Is this telling me that we'll be searching trash cans in the future? I can carry it somewhere. My soap. I can even open my cabinet. Turn on my sink. Turn off my sink. Don't leave the water running. Turn it off. Search the cabinet. Nothing in the cabinet. Wow. Exposed pipes. Nothing. We don't have a shower caddy or anything. Just soft, by the way. The soft soap. Toilet is looking a little large compared to our body. Let me see. Yeah, that's like... I don't know how the cheek coverage is on that. I want to do bathroom reviews. Oh, there's the light. Oh, horrible light. Terrible bathroom lighting. Nobody wants to see their body naked in this light. Turn that off. Okay, let's read another one of... I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. We read that one. That's 10th edition. Engineer control systems. There's a metaphor here, you know? Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. Learn from the past. I've got tickets down here. The Fire in the Equations by Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious, even the subconscious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons? Or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Just some light reading to do, you know, classic. I love how I can climb on everything. It makes no... Kings and Whey sparkling wine. I don't think I should... I'm going to take that for later, but I don't think I should be drinking wine in the middle of the day. Look. You start down here and you break through. There's a spaceship or something up there. Is that Alpha and Omega? I'm not really that good with my Greek symbols, but I believe so. From Alpha to Omega, breaking beyond it. Little slippers. I've got little cute slippers. My boots. I know I should take my suit. Note. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. The method. Architects of neurological revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? No way. No shot. I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He is not bullcrapping me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. The neuromod. And this is the person that I'm going up to space with. Heart of the walk? The heart of the walk? Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. That was put so eloquently. Makes me almost want to get a wok. Walkie it out. This must be the symbol. Talos. More notes that I don't think I can get. I love this. I like that. Wait, is this for herbs? Is this actually, hold on. I've seen people do this before. They'll have, my first thing is the cat grass. Do I have a cat? Probably not if I spend a lot of time away. Oh, I love this. Look at the cabinets. Oh my goodness, this kitchen is definitely something to write home about. Let me get that. Sun-dried tomato jerky, a bag of vegan jerky made from jammin tomatoes. Yamin tomatoes. Take them all. Yoink. Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. Transglutaminase, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Okay, I think I have heard this in terms of using like imitation crab meat in, what is it, the California roll? Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Oh, that looks so good. Is that for dumplings? Oh, that's got to be a dumpling cooker, right? Look at this really nice cabinet. Got more. The glasses are fancy. I'm not a big fan of the tile, but I think it's because it's reminding me of piano keys. I'm gonna turn all my lights out. See if there's anything else in the cabinets. I really like the detail in the design here. Carry. You can carry it all. Cold mountain green tea. Oh, that sounds great. Let me take that. I probably shouldn't have. I have a status. Statuses. Wait, this is fantastic. Bottle of sparkling wine shipped to Talos I from Earthside. Restores health by 1, cures fear. Curing fear? Restores 5 health points. Cold mountain green tea restores 5 health points. I didn't mean to do that. Curing your fear. Well, we have to regulate our insanity in this. Maybe. Take it. Possibly. That reminds me, I need to play Revan. If you guys are new to the channel or you guys weren't here for my FF8 playthrough, I recently adopted a kitten and she's quite demanding. Her name is Revan, so you'll occasionally hear me shout out to her throughout this playthrough. I think we have 2 more readings, guys. Midnight Songs, a classic anthology. On the Stork Tower. Poetry. Beautiful. And then introduction of survey of parapsychological meta-analysis. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfeld trials wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Revan, come here. Okay. Yeah, I like the controller. Oh, look, you can even see the little bumpers. The count on Fermi's question we saw. I wish there was something I could do here. Jams. Biscuits. Maybe I can do it when I get my suit on. My super suit. Oh, hey, check it out. Plastic tubing and frayed wire. Because who doesn't keep plastic tubing and frayed wire in your nightstand? Why, of course. Of course. Interesting. Oh, cells. Just some light and not complicated and interesting art pieces to have in one's home at all. I guess it really helps identify who knows their stuff. Welcome to my house. Tell me all the things that you see. But I like how personalized it is to our character, and it does tell a story about who we're playing. Like, if there's anything to deduce from all of this, we are highly intelligent. That should have been our first sign by going on this thing called Talos to begin with. Neuromod application instructions. Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly after. I wonder if that was the redness that we saw in the picking the character. Remove neuromod from vacuum sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of the eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of the used neuromod in provided biohazard bag. What is it, like a super contact? That was cool. First day on the job. Put on your TranStar uniform. I love the noise. Sound design. You feel like you just succeeded and beat the whole game. Okay, get to the helicopter. Get to the chopper. Is there anything else I want to take? Can I do anything with all of the stuff I picked up? Suit modification skill increases inventory size. This is all my data, by the way. See, it's good that we picked these up, though, because we might need to rely on them later in solving a puzzle or something. Get in the helicopter on the roof. Your apartment. Easy. And then I also saw quick save. Let's check out that quick save. Oh, and I needed to go on my computer. I almost forgot. Any other items? No, 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 no. Saw the speech synthesis. Okay, last thing. Wait, what was that password? F paradox? Tutorial. Press to view more. I think I lost it. Press to view more. There it is. Here we go. Workstations. Many TranStar employees have private workstations. Locked stations require a password. Search the environment for clues or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Workstations may contain email files to download or special utilities. This is gonna be so cool. This is so up my alley. And then emails, files, nothing utilities. Let's go ahead and see emails. Congrats and welcome. From Thomas Tucker to Morgan Yu. CC Alex. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and I will see you soon. Human resources. HR! They're on to us already! Run! I don't have a good history. Not actually with HR, but like with the stream side of things. We have an HR counter, and let's just say that the HR counter cabinet is getting way too full. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Alex. I keep wanting to jump. From Alex. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. Is Alex my brother? They won't be there. I saw that. I didn't want to assume, though. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. A mother's worst nightmare. She said you better behave. You'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom for you. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. Aw, it's a family thing. Look at the logos. I'm trying to kind of see. I think that's everything we need, although they told us to put in our little neuromod. But I didn't see the neuromod anywhere to pick up. I did see the thing on it. While I'm in my suit, is there anything that... I also was like, oh, can you switch? Still jammed. Oh, I love this. Such a nice apartment. Rug is interesting. Yeah, so I saw this, the courier. So me and my brother. But I don't know if it's implying that our mom and dad weren't a part of this. Like, this isn't necessarily a family business. I'm not seeing anything, and it's just telling me to get to the helicopter. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Wow. Oh, my environment. Hello. Can I lock it? No locking? Wild night. They haven't cleaned it up. There's something leaking here too, the pipes. It's a fascinating building because the design, you've got exposed pipes, and yet it feels really modern and clean. I don't know. There's a fish. There's a single fish. That's just... wow. We'll call him Bob. Yeah, the environmental design is beautiful. Bamboo is an invasive plant. Okay, it only opens one way. Also, hold on, there's one thing I need to see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that, yeah, they even thought about it. Those are definitely blinds that can go down. Thank goodness. Freak me out. Sconces are nice. Lots of bamboo. Controlled bamboo. Maybe fake. 1 West 63rd Avenue Tower B, 45th floor. Patricia. Water pressure issues have been identified and are being resolved. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. This is fancy. I guess it really is kind of that mixture of futuristic style and the idea of what would be really common to see in the year of 2032, is it?
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
How did you know?
You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late?
How do you know? Am I in a simulation?
You're supposed to keep going.
You know, sometimes with games, you're like, is this because they're trying to direct you and give the player a sense of, again, direction? Or is it a simulation? Like, am I actually in a tube somewhere?
You're going to get me in trouble.
Asleep and...
I can't talk to you anymore.
That's weird. Why can't you talk to me anymore? Are you breaking your script? Patricia Varma? Okay, Echelon Residential Tower. I also love trying to predict where the story is gonna go. Do you like those? Look like really uncomfortable couches. Okay, hello. I don't like that. No. It's too personalized. You know, like it's too, I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Is anything real? I think what I don't like about that is it's a good attempt at making things personalized and futuristic, but then it also plays into, I think, making a person end up feeling like they're the... Like, what happens if two people entered this elevator? Does it say, hello MU and hello AU? But I think it adds to us thinking we're the main character, which obviously we are the main character in a game, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, roof access. But you literally are the main character, Kasta. Love the brick on the exterior, though. Cool city. Oh, there's Talos. They just popped over. Just a little pop over with this. Okay, I'm not jumping around the chopper. First day on the job. Luxury. Hello? Oh my, the red panel.
Please make yourself comfortable and we'll
The
be on our
cherry
way.
wood.
TranStar facility is just a
Some
short
mahogany.
hop. 78 degrees.
Bethesda
Clear skies all
Softworks
the way.
presents. Bethesda was the publisher, no? Sphere Distribution. ISO, JTG, Ascension. This is a really cool, like, it feels like a panoramic window. Oh my
That's a nice
gosh!
view on the bay there.
That's so cool! An Arcane Studios production. Yeah. They're introing DigiWorks. That's why we saw Bethesda. That's slide 2. Gorgeous. Now Talos and everything feels a little, I guess my first thought was like Bioshocky, but I'm trying to think of the style of that, like maybe kind of steampunkish a little bit. Look at the gold.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Oh, don't trust it. Couldn't pay me enough to be in a chopper. First day on the job. Report to the test center. Okay, I already took random stuff with me. This is so typical me. Okay, report to the test center. TranStar testing facility. Yeah, it's probably bronze. I think it's more like a bronzy. TranStar. All I know is it's screaming money. We got money. Great.
Hello, Dr. Yu. You probably didn't see me there.
I like that. The last frontier is the human mind, and we are its pioneers. William Yu. Maybe that is my dad. Maybe this is a family business. It must
I'm
be.
a Sybil 495 science class operator. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos I. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu.
Great expectations from probably my parents and also the entire scientific community. Love
Our
it.
research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
Oh.
TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
What?
The elevator will take you directly to the testing area. All our labs meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu.
Simulation's cracking.
I'm sure your brother is waiting for you.
There's nothing else. I can't talk to it anymore. I'm sure your brother's waiting for you. Why does that look weird? It's like they attempted to make it look lived in or not entirely perfect, as they should. Like nothing would be this clean. TranStar. I don't know, I'm suspicious already.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
You know what? The echelon might be considering how rich this is looking, they might have an entire building that's for their workers, like anybody who works from family up at the penthouse or that floor all the way down to anyone who comes. Like it could be a perk of the job because it has very similar systems. You're on 101.
Morgan, finally.
Why do I know that voice? Morgan, finally. Like, I feel like the white panel shouldn't look that dirty. First day on the job, report to the test center. TranStar testing facility. Brother.
Hey,
Brother.
you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Oh no.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Doesn't
We'll be
my...
in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
Doesn't my brother
Listen.
know I overthink everything?
Just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay. I can't go in there, but I see medical stuff and I see a computer that I can work.
I wish I could show you what I've been working on.
Dr. Yu,
Doesn't show our names.
You better get in there before Bellamy gets impatient.
Bellamy?
they're waiting for you, ma'am.
Dimitri. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going. Wait, that wasn't Bellamy. Did that say Bowser? Dimitri Bowser? Can't exactly.
If you'll make your way into room A.
Ready. Testing sequence. Location. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. This is the same thing. Mathematician on a level of Einstein in 10 minutes. There's nothing more comforting than a glass panel with scientists.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Get out of here.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B.
4. Is that my response time? What does that mean about me? Oh, the tryhard is coming out. Maybe. Oh, look at the wood paneling on the ceiling.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over.
It's all see-through.
No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds.
What?
Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Oh no, my chair! Pick the chair up! Pick the chair up! I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Pick it up. Drop. Can I rotate it? I have a flashlight.
For you, Morgan, we're ready.
I'm trying. I don't want to wait. Put it right here. Put it right there, and then I'll duck under it. We need to hide. This is the best I can do. Don't ask me. I can't. I'm trying to. Oh wait. Oh.
Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan.
Well,
head into room C.
Look.
You're doing marvelous.
No, I know that that's a lie. It's because I accidentally knocked over the chair. Otherwise I would have hit. I saw that I could go lower. Was it like when I got close to it, I was able to slide under? Did you see that too? There was like something I was able to there. Like, look, that would have been so much better. Okay, I gotta pass this one.
All right, here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can.
Okay.
In the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Are there different ways to do this? There we go.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
He has that perfect, like, I'm lying through my teeth, but I'm doing it calmly, so you are questioning if I am actually panicking inside or not. Okay, what now?
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know and love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Calm, it was worth it. Angry, no one has the right. Afraid, I don't know what will happen.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is 1 person tied to the second track. It's the needs of the many outweigh the few. Come on, dude. Do nothing to let someone else make the decision. I'm switching tracks. Don't look at me like that. Tell me what you did. Tell me what you would have done. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on a platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him on the track would stop the train. Well, I've got to stick with my other answer, which is 1 for 5. Doesn't matter who it is. What kind of line of questions is this?
Almost done.
I should have just gone the do nothing route. But then you're just, a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you will die. Push the fat man still? I'm jumping on the tracks. I'm keeping a consistent.
I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
2 bears high-fiving.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
Wait. Did you just see that?
It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
What? What? Oh my gosh, I'm getting gassed out. Did I just die? It was a squiggle bob.
Simmons, what's going on?
Alex.
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Alex found something. Didn't tell me any of this stuff.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
No. It is a simulation. What? It says everything this... What? I don't have any of my notes. Everything that I picked up. The music. Is this still jammed? Still jammed. What is Alex doing? Hands on. Do I have anything in my inventory? No, everything I picked up, it's... Enter my password. I have 6 emails. Okay, pick up everything that I read last time, just to make sure that we have it. I was truly joking about it feeling like a simulation. It just all felt so clean. Maybe I'm really starting to become intuitive with games after all that I've played. Nothing in those cabinets. Well, we don't know anything yet. I saw that cup of coffee spawn there for a second, but wait, my note was never here. The note was here. The method was there. My note was not by my purse. The courier. See, this is what happens when you pay attention. This also, there's something behind here. This was not here before. Was it? Was that closet there? I thought I was so thorough with my examination. My nightstand stuff. This is weird. Is it all the same? Fire. Engineering control systems. Fire in the equations. Principle of neuroscience, yeah. That. I don't remember being able to see this before. Oh, I guess it's because I just picked it up. Monday, March 15th. 82 degrees. Ravi, come here. My sink's working. My necklaces are in place. Everything... I don't remember there being 2 Talos mugs. I thought I was just the one. Take everything. Fancy coffee. Espresso machine? Let me check my closet. Austin, Texas. The Great Wall of China. Kennedy Space Station. Greetings from Peterson's Technology. Maybe I wasn't able to throw it before, or maybe I always was. I guess I never pressed X with it. Okay, let's see the emails. Danger, leave now. EOM. From January. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. January to Morgan. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. 8:33. What? Is the fish dead too? Okay, the fish is alive. Toggle your flashlight on. Is all of this locked? That's what happened to that guy. A wrench? Wait, the elevator's not here.
It's time we spoke. January. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
I can carry a body with me. Break out. Okay, flashlight, right. Let me quick save too. What's it say for our suit chipsets? Scope chipsets, items, wrench, Hephaestus Hefty, twist and loop handle industrial wrench, a flexible and indispensable tool for various engineering jobs, has an effective improvised bludgeon. Do you think this is like a simulation as we're trying to get to whatever we're doing on Talos? Like maybe they put us to sleep so we wouldn't be awake for the flight and everything? A pomegranate. I think the pomegranate's the thing that I accidentally ate. Data breakout. A stranger named January contacted me to say that I'm in danger and that I need to escape my apartment. There's something about January's voice that's bothering me. January. The jammed door. Of course. Looks like I have to recharge my flashlight too. What? No wonder it was jammed. It was a lie. It was too perfect. Break out. Escape from your apartment. Why would my brother do this to me? Unless it was never my brother. Was my brother never a part of the program?
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Was my brother and my family never a part of this? Simulation, debriefing, observation? Carry out crash cart. I cannot believe it was actually a simulation. Activity log, February 22nd. 7:30 sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks transcribe. On computer, various tasks. Task shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment. The mugs. They were watching me. Although I do respect that they were not able to watch me in the bathroom. I think that's very big of them, but I think they're overestimating how many people only ever change and get naked in their bathroom. Just saying, food for thought. Trash can. Emails. Utilities. Audio events. Refer to test run program for timing of events. Note pigeon visuals have been disabled due to glitch in render data. Wake up call, helicopter arrival, pigeon test.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
How long have I been here for? Helicopter arrival. Pigeon test? Simulation labs. Wait a minute. My cat wants in. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna step out and let her in real quick. I cannot believe that was actually a simulation. There was just something about it that seemed, it was mostly to do with the woman, like the woman that we interacted with, her knowing. I was like, it's either the game trying to tell you where to go, or it was too simulation like. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. We gotta figure out what's going on. Observation, storage. Ooh, parts. I'm taking all, ooh, little frayed wires. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but I feel like something good later. Does it tell me which direction to go? It should just be saying, get to the main lobby. Break out. January. My goodness, she freaked me out. She was like, what is, guys? There's something out there. That thing that we saw. Yeah, look at that. They're observing it though. That was where I was. Can't get over there. I need to find my way back over there and see. The Looking Glass Simulation Labs. I cannot believe I was a part of a simulation. Soundstage rules. Absolute silence when simulation is in progress. Do not enter stage unless in costume. Do not interact with subject off script. Always reset the position of the stage props in apartment after each test. Replacements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. That's why something was moved around. Somebody didn't put the note back where I originally saw it. Be careful not to bump glass when in observation zones. The helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop of any stray objects during the simulated flight. Always return the helicopter to its ready position after being serviced. The briefing. Oh, debriefing safe diploma. Masters in computer science. Password. There's got to be something to be able to get into that safe. Let me take this note. There we go. Password. Does it automatically enter it? People just having their password lying around like that? Emails. Reminder about company password policy. From Danielle Show to Marco Simmons. Sylvain Bellamy. Okay, so these are the same people that we saw, though. This is a friendly reminder. Something is destroying. Whatever. Passwords are sensitive and confidential information. Passwords may not be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised. A note about this morning. I love how she's just like idle movement of I'm about to give the smackdown to some people. Okay, Alex is real though. Alex, you. So what happened was I was in that, then they drugged me, and then they had me wake back up in the same simulation. He put me back there, 8:40. All, I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Laser and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center. I don't think anything's going to treat that. And is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. That install. Simmons, the test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Alex. My brother was testing on me. Did I volunteer for this? And I didn't know? Manufacturing order number. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication, Marco. Something on the other side. The safe code is question mark non-local superliminal. Is it 1001? 1001 maybe? Inside of the brain, are there supposed to be numbers? Let's try 100. No. This thing. What is this thing? Hacking 3 required? I can't carry it or do anything. Question mark D and T. I'm like, does it have something to do with the nodes? Do you have to count all the different nodes? Okay, let's keep exploring a little bit, but we might find something else. Wrench. The Vestas Hefty twist and loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Press RT to swing your wrench. Important, press it and hold to charge your attack for maximum damage. But it will deplete. That means I'm gonna have to fight something. I want to open that safe though. This is unbelievable. I was behind this door the whole time. Ridiculous. Floor 45. This is where the elevator was. No. What? Okay. I think this is... Okay, we're on the back side of this. I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go, but I want to explore for everything. Simulation labs. Replacement prop storage area. 744, but it's 4 letters. 7. They circle everything after. More of my props, the wine. I should have drank it when I had the chance. Something's happening. Hold on. Something is not supposed to be doing that. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. What? Something's possessed my controller. Hold on. What just happened? A possession has taken place. What was that? I'm moving on my own, but I'm not trying. Okay, there we go. That was really weird. Let me get the juice back on my light. That was so strange. All right, I'm taking all of this for later. I don't know what that was. I just had to unplug my controller. More of this stuff, toilet paper. More of the soundstage, more alcohol. Carry. 744. Hey, check it out. It's actually kind of nice to move in the dark though as well, because you can see the items you can pick up better. Warning. Do not open door while simulation is in progress. These are the other doors. Oh my goodness. The doors that I always try to go into. Then how did they get me in the elevator? Stop! Stop! What the heck? There it is, there it is. It changes into things! Oh my gosh! There's more. It can be anything? That's right, we saw it change into the corpse. We saw it change. Yeah, it changed into the coffee mug. I should have known. A mimic tumor. A random clump of matter formed as a byproduct of the mimic transformation. Material yield. I can't take it. Is it because I have too many items? Have I run out of space? Wow. I'm gonna eat this real quick because I don't know if I ran out of space, but I don't think so. No. I'm just not able to take it for whatever reason. That is freaky. Anything. Can it turn into a person too? Fertilizer? Yeah, can it turn into a human? Must have been the one that attacked her. Whoa. There's another one somewhere. That poor fish, watching all of this happen. Whack it all. The other side of this, it was another way for them to see me. Dang. Soundstage. Okay, we're back here. So I went down that way. Thought I already picked that up. Braid wire. Do I have any other ideas of what the safe could possibly be before I move forward? I don't. Maybe it's a 6? Feel like I should know. Am I seeing any numbers built into that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think so. I wish I could just break it. Diploma. Master's in Science diploma. I think I'm still trying to take everything in, so let's move forward. Yeah. Exit. That way, the helicopter? This would probably be where I need to go. Transtar. Echelon Residential Towers. What was my brother up to? We need to look for any object that could transform. This is such a cool start. What's this thing? Ooh, what if we just took this thing over to the safe and just blasted the whole thing? Food for thought. Ow! I shouldn't have done that. This is giving max pain all over again. I need to heal. Right, so anyways, 1 health cures fear. I guess that we're gonna be drinking some tea. Only 5 health. Oh, that's something different. A testing facility. Okay, I know exactly where we are. Yeah, the elevator. Confirm, but it's showing 92. It was 71. Toolbox, take the spare parts. Probably missing things already. It looks like my health slowly regenerates over time. Okay, I read that. That was the side that I went on. Let's go on this side. An error has occurred. The current application has failed. System has been interrupted. Follow the system reboot procedure. Press OK to restart the simulation. Scene switching in progress. That is so freaky. The panels and everything. Utilities. Scene selection. Rooftop entrance. Test management. Test rooms affected ABC. I guess I shouldn't have reset them. I should have checked them out first. This was Bowser. A note about this morning. Okay, we saw this. This was Alex's response to everybody. Freaky. Oh, nice outlet on the floor. Cards. Aces. 4s, 5s. Ashtray. I was like, wait, I don't feel like this is a facility that they would allow people to smoke in, but... Medkit. Quick select to view more. Quick select. Okay, go into it, press Y to assign. And that will be that. So let's go into our menu, go over here to Y, assign, and we've got this over here. Yep. And then we want to go back up to, I like the favorite on it too. Y, and then we're, oh, I can't quick assign it. I can only split it. Really? An auto-diagnosing first aid kit to recover from minor injuries. Well, I guess I will split. Yeah, I can't add that to it. Maybe it's only the things that show. I think that it's only the things that show the wheel. Or no, that's showing that I already had it assigned. Okay. Either way. Oh, shoot. I saw that thing there for a second. January?
Kastaclysm. Everyone calls them mimcs. Be careful what you pick up.
Typhon. Could be anything. Burnt circuit board. Careful what you pick up as I pick up everything. It was in there. Computer cards. Note about this morning, Morgan's behavior. It's showing something. There he is. He's noticed me. I could break the glass if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. That thing is freaky. I love the design on it. A mimic. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected. But the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests. In debriefings and within the test itself, Bellamy. Crumpled paper. Crumpled paper. Do you think that I'm already in space? And this whole time, a sheet of crumpled paper. Material yield, though. something if I want to be... What? Where? The music. Okay. Nothing in the drawers. Reployer. I don't think I can get to that guy unless I go fight him on the other side.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Let's do this. Come here. Oh my goodness, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He bounces around. He's left. I don't know where he is. There he is. Am I getting skills for doing it? Well, you can loot the corpse. Dang. They're bouncing all over the place. Love how I can just break into that so easily. Okay, anything I possibly missed? Anything else? Red door. No. It happened whenever I saw this. Wondering if there's a hidden thing inside of this. I mean, of course, it kind of looks like the butterfly. I'm seeing a butterfly, but I'm also seeing two people sitting on a hillside, about to share a cup of coffee or something. But I always think of the two bears high-fiving because I have that in my room. Okay, exit to lobby this way. There's so much that they put into the environment. I want that save. I think I have to walk away. I want it so bad though. I feel like it's related to the brain with the squiggles all over its stage B control room. Anything else? They could even see me from top down. Stage B control room. Decontamination. Oh no. What are they even doing to him? It just split into 4. Exit that way.
Has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Ew, why did I take the banana peel? You're gonna help me stay alive. I think I need to take a med kit, guys. Loot everything for now. Simulation in progress. Only approved items beyond this point. I need to go to the control room. Decontamination. I want to go this way. What the heck? Okay, that cures fear. I'm gonna go ahead and drink another one of these. I mean, I guess I could restore. I feel like it's a bit early to be using that though. Drink it. Decaying. I feel like I should put that in the trash. I'm gonna eat the jerky and this thing, and then that tops me up. Oh, that sounds so good. Each bowl is different. Random. Stage B control room. Oh! It's like that game. There's a game that I actually played. I think it's Witch It, where you could turn into random objects, and I loved it so much. It was awesome. Take the plastic tubing, braid wires, and this. I don't know what I'm gonna need it all for, but it could be an upgrade later down. And I'm going to throw my banana peel in here. Transfer. And transfer the trash right there. Wait a minute. What? He was slightly moving? Break it. He must have gotten stuck. Unless it's because they keep moving around. Do they ever fully die? They kind of just stay there. Here, press OK. For technical issues, contact Dr. Lorenzo. Echelon roof. That's unbelievable. I just simply swap it like that. Wow. And I'm none the wiser. TranStar roof. Looking glass. On and off. Shutting down LG power. Oh no. I just took another wrench from him. Yeah, what they do to their brain and everything, like the deformity. I feel like they're slowly trying to get back to one another. Oh, shoot. Okay, we press on. There's a lot of items that are requiring me to be a higher level, even the hacking. Like, I don't have the hacking skill for that yet. Maybe that's like a new game plus. Safe. One, two, three, four. That was that guy. Neuromod. Don't trust anything. Filing cabinet? Not. Maximum entangled, remote manipulation. Non-local again. Here, emails. Oh. Sometimes I interact with something so fast that I'm like, ah, it's one of them. Yvonne, we'll need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as followed. A, area of effect. B, copycat. C, spooky action. Simmons, let me know if anything changes. A note about this morning we've seen. Urgent. From Marco. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken... Corpse vanishes. New objective. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his crap if someone else finds that data. Marco. We just got a side mission. Okay, side mission. Objectives. A corpse vanishes. Simmons wrote an email to Yvonne stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope research data in his crew cabin. Apparently Bellamy's corpse is in the trauma center and might still have a key card in the cabin. Bellamy's corpse, okay. Yeah, let's do that. I think it said, it did say lobby, right? It says it's in the lobby. Let's do this. Mike Turner, Evelyn McCarthy, Marco Simmons, Greet, Misha. What? Play your way. What? Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You get past the locked door by 1, searching for the key card, or 2, finding an alternate path. Okay, I like that. So each playthrough is kind of different. As you learn new abilities, more options become available to you. That's fantastic. Dr. Sylvain. I like the plants. I hear something. Use cigar and lemon peel. Depends if I want it or not. Where is he? A chair? Get bad. You've been a very bad mimic. There's something else out there. Where are you? I see him. He's coming in hot. What did he change into? Oh, shoot. Shotgun shells too, and a Typhon organ. There's one more. Stay on him. Man. Another organ and a shotgun shell. Human eye. This is for that thing that they said. Thing that makes your eye red. Crumpled paper. Caleb Hawthorne. Muscle profile. Oh. Oh. I think nothing here unless you have a hacking. Do I have hacking skill 1? I don't even have a hacking 1. Filing cabinet, nothing. This is Alice, neural map specialist. Nothing in the filing cabinet. Neural map specialist. What was that? Oh, it's something on the other side. Email to all, no simulation question. From Marco to Alice. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for it now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano, like Gustav Lietner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means go way the heck back. Hence the apartment sim. Youths are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later, Simmons. To Alice. Youths are dedicated to their... So, by that indication, I'm thinking that I volunteered for this. Let me drink some water. Break any of the mugs. Yeah. I'm thinking that I volunteered for science. Test for 324. Reorder test. Lucia observation. See Bellamy. Flammability test canceled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before a test. Before the test. Before like the most recent test. Whiteboard pass fail. Pass pass pass. And then on the 23rd it was fail fail fail. Fail fail fail. Constant failing. More cigars, things, books. So it was the 23rd of February. So my simulation put me in March, but it wasn't even March. It was February. What's even real? Simulation. I like that. Personality drift results. Dr. Bellamy. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials. Compared with previous results, this isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. New, right. Is it different from last things? Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. I keep jumping for A, but it needs to be X. Have my people been coming to you? From Matthias Cole. Sylv, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting, Matthias. Extending it indefinitely. What I don't like about the mimics is they continue to move even after you've taken them out. So we have this, but I'm actually going to... What is that?
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
I think I was supposed to see it do something intense there, but my need to explore as much as possible caused me to miss it. But I don't like that at all. We need to look for more maintenance access panels. Quick save. Quick save. The noetic field. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the law of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers, and more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Of course. We knew it all along. Coffee table. I keep hearing something. This. What is that thing? Control panel. I can't repair it. Many objects on Talos I, so I'm currently on Talos I, can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. To repair an object, press down the Y button until the repair is completed. But I don't have the repair parts for it. Observation testing rooms. Neuromod debriefing storage simulation stage B. Research and design control, security skill. Neuromod testing volunteer. I gotta get it. I gotta get it before that other thing notices me. Where's that other thing? Skill recorder analysis. Dang it. Trauma center. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a skill and then come back here and fix that to be able to get to the elevators, I'm assuming. Nothing in there. What is this stuff? GLOO Cannon? A GLOO Cannon. Medkit and glue canister. That must be what's on the wall. The TranStar GLOO Cannon. Jelly foam lattice organism obstructor. Disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. That's so cool. A climbable platform as well. That must have happened over here. Oh, nice. Natasha, lemon peel. I see a lot of them. Okay, a lot of mimics.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested.
Okay.
Take a look.
Neuromod. They break after a little bit. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Need to glue him. And then you can break them. So cool. There's another one. Oh no, there's more. There's multiple. Step on him. Step on him. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need a heal. Hold up. Pause a minute. First of all, eat the apple, move, eat one of these, and then run. I need to quick apply the glue gun. There's more canisters by his body too. There we go. One down, one down, one down. I'd like to get a different gun. Like a gun that I can actually just take them out without having to glue them. Glue gun's down here. Reload. Anything over here? I love everything about this so far. Little drippies here. January. TranStar. Computer cart. She told me to grab that, but does this count as the briefcase? Nothing in the briefcase. Restricted access. See security for entrance. Look at this. This has to be the lobby, right? The trauma center. That's what we're supposed to do for that one thing. So before we take the neuromod, let's go into the trauma center. The favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and equip weapons and eventually PSI powers. Hold Y to open the favorites wheel and use it to select a weapon, and then press Y to equip weapon. Are you sure you want to go to lobby? I think not yet. Because even though that is where I ultimately need to go, I think she really wants me to grab this. The neuromod. Everything you know is about to change. Let's go into the restroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. There must be something in there. Fancy water fountains. Oh! No! Occupado! Come on. Mimics are the type to go into one, take the middle urinal, and force you to have to be next to them. Occupied. These are such fancy toilets. There's gonna be one in one of these. I think he got glitched, but that was kind of cool. Coffee table. That's what I'm talking about right there. Do a little glue, followed up by a little... who left a green tea on the toilet? Wait, what is the pedal? What's the pedal there for? To flush? Is the pedal the flush? Wait, I like that. The pedal on the ground. Caution, wet floor. Gray marble too. Different planets. Something bad happened here, didn't it? Can I push it or anything? I don't think so. Can I can't pick up any of those. Somebody's body might be in there if I was able to. Can I break it with a wrench? No, I don't think so. Can we see about climbing? No. What if you were to hit it with the glue behind? Oh. To where it pushed it back? I guess not. Yeah, this is grand with the paneling and everything. It does kind of have that Art Deco feel. Neuromods and abilities. The neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press to open your transcribe and navigate to your neuromod section. Oh, Security 2 Scientist. I love this. How many points do I have to spend? Neuromods 1. I just have one right off the bat. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. So you have a skill tree. Toughness, mobility. Oh my gosh, I love this. And look, it looks like there's 3 more that will become available. Engineer. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Repair. Fix graph shafts. Fabricators and recyclers. And then scientist. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. Hacking. What do I want to do? I can pretty much do... If I take repair, I can repair the thing out there. If I take leverage, I'll be able to get into the bathroom. There could be something really cool that happens. Everything you know is about to change. This is such a great game. Conference room. There could be something in here. Be careful. Don't trust any mugs. Drink machine, water cooler. Oops, I should have watched that before I just pulled it off the screen. Agave plant clippings and new transcribe. Where was it? Those are chips. Transcribe. Data. Audio logs. Keys. Emails. Notes. Must be an audio log, right? Someone's coming.
Robert? Alice, thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding. I'm in the conference room. I
Yeah.
can't...
Jesus, you're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Take the agave plant clippings? What are the agaves used for? I could go destroy and take the flowers in the previous room. Projector colors are still wrong. Hey! What was that? Where'd you come from? Yeah, but here's the thing that's kind of strange is he's not... I think he was killed not by one of those creatures or not by a mimic. Maybe he was killed by that other thing we saw. That crazy looking creature. There's more agave plants here that we can take. Oh, dwarf. Okay, so we're taking clippings, collecting? The alchemist in me. I gotta go collect it all. Oh shoot, I don't have... Do I need to hack? Security booth. We need to find something about... Caution, keep out. It has like a protective force field. Security, look at that. There's an upgrade for something. We need to find on somebody's computer or something. This is a control panel. What would this make work? The elevators? Or maybe the skill recorder analysis? I think I'm gonna take this skill. I kind of want to move the heavy boxes though. But I'm thinking Let's go repair. Repair 1. Is that, let me just confirm that it's 1 to repair it. Yeah. Plus, because it's showing like that, let's start with, oh, this is so cool. Completed. Everything you know is about to change. Same thing, get to the main lobby, and then we have to do this one. Oh, and I gotta level up. I want to go back and get the other plants, though. Conditioning, engineering, repair, acquire, acquired. Neuromod. No! 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 I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh.
I knew you would pick that.
Spare parts.
Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
I need 2 more spare parts. Dang it. Spare parts. Spare, I guess I should have done the lift heavy stuff, because maybe there would have been spare parts or something in it. Spare parts! Guys, look! Okay, we can get it. Heck yeah. That was really lucky. I don't know if that was left here to help you, if you chose that path, but I'm pretty excited. Repair. Okay, what do I do with the control panel? Oh, to the second floor. Oh, that's so cool though, because that gives us access to this entire space. Yeah. Oh, I don't regret this at all. Heck yeah. Fabrication. Neuromod. Fabrication volunteer. Quarters. Volunteer testing. Nothing in the trash. Remember, be suspicious of everything. Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab a snack. All right, give me a moment. I'm just so jazzed by all of this because it just reminds me, and I guess like reaffirms that I have this entire list. Not that I'm constantly collecting new games. I'm really trying to hold back on purchasing new games and adding more to my backlog, but this is a phenomenal game already. And I'm just excited by the idea of what else could be lying in my backlog that I have no idea is this incredible. I mean, you guys constantly recommend and come in, and I've got to make more time for taking on some of these stories that for whatever reason just fall to the wayside until something in my hard head decides to pick it up. But oh my goodness, I love everything about this. Environmental design. Look at the details. Fabrication. Okay, we still need to be on the lookout. Let's lean forward with the glue cannon. Or fabrication. Interact. Error. There's like no key code. You need a level 4. I wonder if we'll be able to get back in here. Like we'll be able to come back to this area. Got the boards. I don't trust anything. Maybe I should lean with the wrench first. I should have put into carry, but then I wouldn't have been able to get up here. Chess table? Is it a built-in chess table? DigiWorks. There's nobody here, like in this entire department. Oh my gosh, guys, I think, oh no, that's the down. I was like, can we go up to a 3rd level? Fabrication volunteer. Quarters, it needs power. Shoot, unpowered. How could I somehow get power to be restored here? Can I move it from powering up the elevator to powering this? Ascension Shipping Co. Oh, let's grab these flowers. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. That looks like tulips. Yeah, purple tulips. Imperial tulip. I need to remember to continue to read the things we're picking up. Discarded lemon peel. I should probably throw that away. A bunch of decaying imperial tulip cuttings. It says material yield, so I'm assuming with our Neuromods at some point. I see scientist. Your knowledge of medical practice increases your effectiveness. Hacking. Necropsy. Recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Yeah. What other items? What about the other flowers? Is it all just material yield? Dwarf red cosmos clippings. The ramen. An expired plasma bag. Why did I pick up somebody's expired plasma? Ugh. Transtar on the cutting edge of science. Kind of looks like a Dyson, a Dyson Airwrap, or like one of their products. I know it's a microscope, but disruptor stun gun. Heck yeah. Disruptor stun gun. The disruptor stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant, but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Hold RT to charge your stun gun and then release. X to reload. You may review tutorials later on. So more for human. Go back to the wrench. Just gnarly how they look after being infected or consumed. I mean, they really do turn into husks. You know? Another scrap part. Banana peel. What is with all these? I'm taking another banana peel. One day these banana peels will come in handy. I don't know when, but they're here for a reason. Same with being able to pick up everything. Another banana peel. And a bunch of loose screws. The 8th wonder of the world is in space. The 7 wonders of the world, the 8th being in space. Talos? Volunteer quarters, fabrication. Doesn't look like I have the means to get into any of these. That's a level 2 security. I think we're going to be able to come back here later on. Welcome, volunteers. Yay. Those are huge markers. What? Dude. That ratio seems a little off. I'm no expert, but wait a minute. Okay, so volunteer testing. Do you think there's any way for me to sneak into some of these spaces? Like they talked about there being multiple routes you can take to overcoming something. Okay, this is a good test. Do you hear me stepping on glass? Oh, it did fail the sound test for me. That's something I always love, is when games consider something so tiny as walking on a different surface, changing the feedback. Okay, unpowered door. I see this handle. No, same thing. How can I get power to you? Probably something I can't do right now. Do love all the plants. Okay, I think it's time for library or lobby. I wish they had a library. They probably do. Fabrication. Dang, I should have uncovered what was in the bathroom. There was barely anything in here. Man. The elevators are funky. Beat me down, Scotty. The ding 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 ding. Okay, we got all of that. There was nobody left up there. Except I can always use the goo to get up somewhere that I want to be. Is there anything else? Should I have done... Like, is there somewhere that's... Okay, hold on. No, I already got up to that. And this was security station. It's a level 1. I could have gotten in there and gotten a part. I guess I did get the stun gun. So probably whatever route you chose, it accessed one new weapon of some sort. All right, let's go. This is incredible. Think about all the other adventures and worlds out there that we've yet to discover just because it's not like we probably haven't made the time. We just don't have the time to play all the things and do everything one day. All we can do is pick the adventures that we feel like. Are you sure? Well, don't ask me. Yes. I feel ready. Now entering lobby. Mysterious contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby. Remember, we have a side mission here. Trauma center. I like the loading screens, by the way. I love when they're actually, even for being on PC, they're not fast enough that I can't read what's being displayed.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Maybe. Everything you know is about to change. Neuromod. Quick save. And let's restore our health with, I guess I should probably just consume, yeah, the bag of emergency glucose. Suit integrity. I want to see if this also repairs, it just repairs health. How do I restore my suit integrity? There we go, suit repair kit. That'll do. Battery packs for the disruptor stun gun. Decaying banana peels. I love how much inventory space they give you right off the bat. We'll top up everything. Okay. So I'm going into this space. Let me auto sort. Thank you. Yes, yes, very good. Thank you. Everything you know is about to change. Nash Underwood corpse. They really are turned into a husk. Whoa, close scope. It's like something straight out of a horror film with that one. It's like they're mummified, but their eyes are completely removed from the sockets, right? Slack-jawed. But this is cool. Black Rock Foundation. Neuromod division. What? Oh, you guys, do you see this? This is incredible. What? The music. Oh, TranStar. Billboards. No. What the heck is that? Something hit it.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
So many. Exploration. Talos I is open for you to explore. From the lobby, you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors and lifts. You may return to the lobby and other areas you've discovered as often as you like to complete optional objectives. I can get back to the safe and all of those things. A duck beer. And an apple. Methuselah apple. Aptitude, genius, longevity, AGO. Look at the martini glasses. Yeah, very Art Deco. Employee orientation stairs. I think we're gonna be coming back and forth often. Use cigar. I'm not taking that yet. Well, I guess I should pick up everything, right? I love this lobby where everyone can just kind of sit. It's also nice and like spaced out if you're wanting to have a meeting or just chat with a friend away from prying eyes. That is the tiniest little stream of water ever. That seems so inefficient. But I guess when you're out in space, they have to conserve water? Shotgun shells. I have yet to find the shotgun. Oh my gosh, the soundtrack. That slow, like, doom, doom. No matching key card. There's a hint of impending doom. It's cozy. Look at it. What? The earphones. Ascension. Okay, let's not get too comfortable. See, she wasn't attacked by the same thing. Alice, I know this name. Biohazard waste and organic material. Alice Aiken. I've seen that name. She was upstairs. She had an office upstairs. But she wasn't turned into a husk like the other thing. Or some of the other corpses. There might be...
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Am I stealing all of the flowers? Am I still living out my alchemist dreams from Skyrim? Yes. What's that thing? Is that a turret? It is a turret. But is it on my side? For now? Transitor. Yeah, I think there's another person killing some of the scientists too. Or just one of the other creatures aren't known for sucking the soul out of someone. Main lift. Lobby life support call. Okay, there's the trauma center. That's the video file. Shuttle bay. Ding. Take that med kit. What's that? Can I make any calls? Pass. Trauma center. There we go. The trauma center key card. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. That's Sarah. That scared me so bad that my thumb pressed against my... My thumb got stuck in my controller and popped off my press-on nail. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Okay, where was that thing? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my goodness, where did he go? I didn't kill him, but there's a mimic corpse there. Oh, I think the turret might have gotten him and I didn't see it. Yeah. Ow. What a jump scare. Oh my gosh. Like flipped my whole nail. Who said space was a cakewalk? Yeah, as of right now. I love this thing. I'm gonna place it right here in more of a central location. I think. Deploy. There you go. I don't think it can turn right to left though. I think it's just like looking down at that one spot, but we'll see what happens. We can try to find some more turrets. Ow. Do the red sofa is the coffee table. Huh. They love their cigars here. I'll give them that. More lemon peels. I guess we're getting a bunch of biodegradable things. Power something up. Some kind of systems. The technology is fascinating. It feels futuristic and all at the same time something from, I don't know, like early on, a little backwards. IT security, oh, HR, back at it again. Am I wasting water? Yes. Let's pop into the restrooms. There's something spilled here, blood. Yeah, these look like something, I mean, the blood splatter could be from a weapon being used too. I don't know, it's a little too spray to feel like, it depends on how they attack, I suppose. Psychotronic staff only. Look, over there. I can get over there to fix something. Employee orientation sounds like a good place to start. Hey! Okay, that one didn't scare me as much. I think it was kind of mentally prepared. Come here. Take it. I hope their bodies stay and we're... What? Another thing? Ow! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I see this. Anybody else? Anything else? You? The lamp. Okay, let me take his body. Yeah, I hope their body parts stay so I can take the mimic tumor and, yeah, necropsy. I shouldn't be wrecking the place along the way, I know. It's already a mess, it doesn't deserve it. More orientation you've got, and... yeah, what? Ow! Headphones. There's two. Ow. My suit, my suit, my suit! Okay, so it's no joke. These little guys, my first death is right here? No way. It's probably right when I got to the lobby. Let's see how the load times are. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Dang. Yeah, that went down so quick. I was looking more at my shields than anything. Okay, I'll leave the turret there. Yeah, that's not a joke. Okay, keep the new employee orientation. There he is, there he is. Smack him. Get him. You've been a very bad mimic. Okay. There's something else changing. I don't know what it is yet. It's gonna be the headphones. Where are they? Change. Where? I like the goo. The goo gun, the glue cannon. Oh shoot, another one. And there's one more. I saw him. Where was he? He changed and then he switched. I hate how they can turn back. And I think we all, after seeing the intro, have a personal vendetta against all mugs. What did the mugs do to deserve it? Nothing. They were just a helpless victim to the mimics. Okay, that's gotta be all of it. I heard something move. Something changed. Okay. Transstar. Neuromods who perform at exemplary levels are also eligible to receive neuromods. So it's a reward for performing above average. What about the thing that was glowing over there? Maybe it turned into it. Yeah, I wasn't considering stamina when I died too. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything else to be able to collect yet. Wondering if you can get all the way up there, like if there's stuff that's worth climbing for. You should probably stay on task. As I go to the restrooms. Why are you giving me an entire pop-up for the bathrooms? No, 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 no. Cool plant in here. Don't trust any of them. Nothing's safe. Harvest. It's too calm. Hey, trash. I like how we can always store stuff in the trash cans if we really want to. Okay, that's too convenient. Medkit just here. Where are you? Where are you? Space elevator. Stairways to Heaven by Dr. Angelina M. Allen. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, WUSI, has calculated that using the Stork facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, US officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that the sizable investments or investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, the WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. What? Space-age squatting is becoming a thing. Look at the marble in here. No, no, no. No. Ow. I know I'm gluing too much. I'm gooing. Where's the other one? I love how it can't close. Oh, it did. It closed over his body. I think it showed a little bit of difficulty for a second. Yeah, let's see the detail in that. Oh, it crushes it. Is that sensitive? Where was he? Your health goes down so fast. Take the banana peel. He's still here. Run to the turret. Run to the turret. Turret! Save me!
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
No. There is Typhon also. That's not good. The flammable material next to the oil? He's here. Where did he go? Where? Where? Where?
Talos, all personnel should report to their workstations for the day.
The trash can.
If you expect to be absent for any reason,
he's that dang trash can.
Immediate supervisor.
No, he's not. He was the trash can. He was the trash can. You! See that book? That feisty fellow. Take that med kit because I'm gonna need it. All right, let's go to the trauma center for the side mission and then we're gonna go up and see the message. Or should we message first? I'm normally a side mission kind of girly, but I do. This episode's getting long already. Oh my gosh, look at the map. Station map 2, Talos Lobby, Hardware Labs. Oh yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna be here for most of the game. If not the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Let's organize this. I just picked up another wrench too, which I don't think is necessary because it looks like, but if I dismantle it, I can get a spare part. So I think we want to hold on to it for now. Yeah, let's finish out this by seeing the video file. Shuttle Bay. I do see that person right there. They're gonna have something on them. Crates. Turret here. Jason. He's got some dim sum on him. Elias Black.
Proximity sensor reset. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Yeah. Talos I, danger. No oxygen detected beyond this point. Proceed at your own risk. Misha. Burnt circuit boards. Why can I not talk today? Circuit boards. Circuit boards. They were both attacked by what we believe to be mimics. That's all I know so far is the mimics are able to do that. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs. Let's consume a trauma pack, which I think I do have. I think I was trying to. Suit repair, it just shows split. It's not letting me quick access that. I should probably consume these little quick and easy things. Yeah, we'll top up our health with that. And a cafe, Karsk. Consume a little apple. Shiny and crisp red apple, engineered to thrive in conditions aboard Talos. And I can also have, I've got a lot of trash. I love how the sparkling wine cures fear. A little liquid courage, I suppose. And I'll grab all those and then we'll sort. Got a lot of random stuff. Harvest this. Maybe I should finish scanning the whole lobby. Hey! Plant clippings. I really feel like they're gonna come in handy later. And udon noodles. Hello. Leave no plant left unturned. More banana peels. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, there's so many, there's so many, there's so many. Turret! 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 That was so many mimics. Shotgun shells. We need a shotgun. Is that's the trauma center. I need to be up there. This has got to be the way. Well, security won't allow me to pass through. Maybe I can just... I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, I could just glue my way up there. He's up there. These little guys stack up. And 9mm? Yeah, once we get a different gun. The glue's not bad, but we can do better. I haven't used the disruptor stun gun because it said it was more optimal for... HR's been blocked off, but look at the green. I can't get through to here. I need one security. I should have taken the dang security one. But there could be another way to get over there. And go further up. Yeah, there's a open... Wait a minute. What? In the reflection, no? Didn't you see green? The reflection shows that I can enter that space. Oh my gosh, the way that they did that. So the way they did the reflection makes it look like... Because that's just outside. But it makes it look like it's green, but it's not. It's red. It's not accessible. But the way that they chose the reflection to be shows it is. Maintenance access only. I don't have the key card. I feel like you could walk on those things. Same thing. Nothing for sales division. Alright, let's head back down and see our other options for getting up there. HR. I can't move this yet. But later down the line. I think I can still go this way. I don't even need to do that. Ha ha ha. Well done. Oh my gosh! Getting really tired of those guys. Video files up one more level. Shoot. Hopefully that's a staircase. Your paranoia sets in. You know? I got staff lounge. You get hit once and all of a sudden you're IT security. Yeah, you're down 75. Oh my gosh! Come here, come here. Let's do this. Okay, Petri dish sample. Lovely. There's gotta be a pass here or something. Trauma center's over there. I still need to get... I need to get up one more level. Control panel. This thing's working. Place items in bin. It's a recycler. This has gotta give me the part. Yeah, I bet it is. And then let me turn in all of my like random hyphen organ. I reckon it should be almost all of this stuff, right? Recycle? Recycler. Cool. Recyclers convert unwanted items into synthetic, mineral, organic, and exotic materials, which can then be used by fabricators to construct new items. A fabricator. Cool. Mineral and I guess anything that's not Like, it says a useless circuit board. So don't you think we should just transfer? Oh, just transfer all your junk. Haha. Perfect. And recycle. Look at the little squares and the pieces. Fun. I just have to get a fabricator working. I like that a lot. International Art Talos Edition. The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos I, the orbital research and development facility that has brought us the neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels, which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos I lobby. Yeah, I saw those, like the cool. And former street artist Patrick O designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. TranStar President Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, and makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." It's cool. Another cigar. I guess now that we have a recycler, I'm just gonna... I see you! I know! You weren't smart. Definitely not sneaky. I love that fridge. This kitchen is gorgeous. Oh, be still my beating heart. Look at this. All of the snackies too. Break room cabinets. Oh, what's up there? More udon. Sunburst bananas. Let me get that too. Duck beer for the road. More duck beer. More dim sum. Russian blinis. Oh no. Transcribe, take lemon peel and transcribe. A new transcribe to listen to. Octavia. Not Sue Chips. Data? Trying to get it to automatically pull up. Maybe if I hold it down? Audio logs, right? Clean it up. This one.
Are you on your way? On my way where? Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster. Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh.
Pilot lounge.
Make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk. I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Oh, so most of them got out on escape pods. You mimic, come here. Where are you? See, that's when they do a lot of damage, is when they stand up. They become a lanky boy. Full slinky mode. International Art. Same thing. Okay, that's the same piece that we read before. What is that thing? Yeah, so I think maybe even my brother and everybody, they got out on escape pods. Am I the sole survivor? Would my brother have left me like that? I can't believe it. Pioneers of space industry. Working aboard a space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pytheas employees. The Pytheas facility sits deep in a crater on the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Pytheas is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This is a dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace, cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. I believe it. I definitely believe it. There's another one in here. There he was! I missed him! I knew it. There's another one. I like the pool table. Where is he? I'm leaving. Good luck, Mimic. I need to use these, but I need to have a weapon for it. Don't mind me just stealing every single plant on this ship. The galaxy flavor in each bite. Is it Spiralite Cookies? Transtar Kitchens presents. Like how they have posters for their food. And also Captain Spree Fish Sticks. That does not sound. All right, trauma center's over there. This is right here. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. So I have to get above 1 level. How can I go there? I could technically climb the glue, right? But that would use up a ton of glue. I'm like, could I make a staircase? No, it's just dropping all over the place. I don't think it works exactly like that. We've got to find another way to get there. There's so many. Run. Oh my goodness, I need to up my turn radius on that thing. Is he still following? He's still following. Turret! Turret! Not me! Turret! Not me! Oh! Turret!
Scanning target.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety.
Or anxiety. I need to use another one of these. Dang it. Or let me consume my little lemon, engineered to thrive in the conditions. A lemon. It does have organic material, but I think for some of these it's just better to consume them. The snackies on the road. Some blinis. Blini cakes. And the udon noodles. I'm going to save those for a special occasion. The pomegranate I can consume.
To schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
It wants me to go to the trauma center, I think. I need to find a key card. Wait, I did just get a security password for something. I forgot about that. Okay, let me go back to here. Objectives. Corpse vanishes. Right, we need to get to Bellamy's corpse, but that's in the trauma center. Access the video file. And then I'm pretty sure recycler has been located. Inventory neuromods. I haven't found any more of that. Well fed. Increased health regeneration. Effect is temporary and can be cut short by radiation poisoning. That's my current status. This isn't a drill. Keys. Pilot lounge. Key code. Wherever that is. Okay, let's go to this right side. Alice. There's got to be some stuff in there. Look, another another chip, which means I can break into the security. That's what I was missing to be able to do this. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take security so I can break into that one space. TranStar exhibit. In memory of John F. Kennedy, 1917. Space. There's gonna be something. There's... Holy cow, what the... Turret! What the hell? Okay, hold on, my nose. Oh my goodness. What in the world? You guys. Phantom. I guess you could try to use the glue. Oh no. It's halfway murdered. It's halfway murdered. I never know what I'm saying when I'm panicking. I need to learn to relax with this game. I'm gonna be freaking out way too much. That thing was deadly. Spare parts. I guess I could use a, yeah. That thing is terrifying. Bag of emergency glucose. Okay, just consume all of my little things. I did not mean to drink the beer. I consumed all the beer without thinking. That was violent. Is that my... Yeah, Spiralite cookies. Okay, consume that and then consume some udon. Nothing like some comfort udon. I am feeling it. I am feeling good morning. That's the Phantom Corpse, Typhon organ, Sun. Oh, I'm actually drunk. I am fully drunk. Typhon lure, petri dish, and a what was that? What was that? Typhon lure. Lure. Emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move forward. Okay, and the lure towards the lure for a short period of time. Combine with other weapons and tactics to escape ambush and observe Typhon from a safe distance. Can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects. I like that. And a psi hypo. I'll save that for later. I need to get back in there. He was guarding the mod, so that's a phantom. Did he jump through that, by the way? Was that what happened? It looks like from what he was throwing at us, like he was lobbing some kind of space goo at us. Alien material, but I wonder if that's how some of the others died, where they weren't changed into glue canisters. Yeah, they weren't like changed into husks and had their soul sucked out. Survivor's account? Okay, we'll read that in a second. Take the med. They knew exactly what they were putting in here.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos I. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification.
1964.
1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned.
Look how much they kept adding to it, especially from in 1 year, everything that they started doing, but then taking it to 1980.
2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades.
Emphasis on art.
2030. Talos I becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
The first neuromod is released.
2030.
I had to have chosen this, right? Like, or I was chosen to do this by my brother, and I agreed to do this. I chose to do this, right? Psychoscope. TranStar. Can see Psychoscope. I can pick up this. Neuromod. I hate, though, how it just... Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this and double check, but I think we need security. And I'm taking all the old cigars. Talos I station. It looks like the tower that was in our simulation. What is that on the side? It's fancy, like a... Oh, what are those cars that have the... Do you know what I'm talking about? The little pop-up? But also that reminds me of, I guess, the mass of ships. What's at the bow of it or something like that. Kind of is a staple to have a piece like that. I'm sure it has a name, but there's one on each side. It's giving Icarus. And I think this time our brother has flown too close to the sun. Ooh. No. Okay, I do like the helmet though. Oh, cool patches though. Yeah, look, Axiom program. It's a lion with wings. Axiom, 1963. Huh? Okay, so I can go into security still. Where are they? There's so many. Those little guys. I love this. Okay, this is security. Waste not. It is your duty to recycle. There might be a fabricator down here? No? Matching. Okay, so we need a security key card. Yeah, let's run up to that one space. I think it requires a level 1 security, so I'll swap it. Shuttle bay, I fully explored. There's a second turret up there. I put my turret through hell and back with going up against... He's a good little turret, though. He went all the way up against the Phantom, was it? The Phantom of the Opera. I probably need to turn up my sensitivity just a smidge. So this is a level 1, but I'm trying to get all the way up here to be able to see what my brother spoke of, which requires a access, of course. Huh. Is there a creative way to get up there? Oh, have I not seen the level 3 over there? Wait a minute. Let me run to the other side. Revin. Rev. Hold on. I know I'm pouring so many hours into this first episode, but I am absolutely captivated. Like, it's just, I can't put this down right now. Huh. Climbing. This was the staff lounge. Okay, so this was on the flip side of that. Is there a way to remove this material somehow? Maybe later? Lara McAvoy. Oh, McAvoy? Intentional, I assume. Has to be. That's the way that I have to go. No matching teleconferencing. There's a weapon in there. Okay, let's prepare ourselves. This is where the video file will be, and then that will be a good place to pause the first episode. Bianca Goodwin. There's a turret in here. So if I see one, we can just run out with the turret. Executive offices. The office of Morgan Yu. VP Director of Research. I chose this. I think. Beautiful picture. Wow. Apple. The environment is so beautiful that Trauma Center. There we go. The Trauma Center and also... Oh. 3 emails. Volunteer attitude. Miss Goodwin from John Haskins. I want to remember, like, I'm trying to say all the names so that I can start to make connections and things, but Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his out legs. When you get up here, the key code is 7934. Not the old number on
code to your
file.
office is 0451.
0451. How does she know that? Who is she? Not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in. So I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. Okay, I need that. That should stay in my inventory. Meeting Gustav. Oh. Okay, thank you. From Bianca. Dr. Igui. I relayed, thank you. I relayed your previous requests, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for face-to-face. I'll let you know when we have more details. From Deo. To Bianca. Sincerely, Bianca. Talos I volunteer.
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
That's a good, I think that's a good system to run. Everybody should be getting checked up on a monthly basis. You never know what's going on. It's 9:48. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him. Before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. That was from Dr. Dio. Leitner's visit. From Helen Croft to Bianca. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asking him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Helen. He wanted to get scanned. What kind of drawing is that? It's like 2 corn on the cobs and a hot dog that has wings and a jet? Is it a pen? Not quite. The offices are so grand. Like, you just feel like you would get more work done sitting in this space. Dr. Sylvain Bellamy. This was his office. Paris. Paris poster. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, I never tried to turn on the speakers. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. Excerpt from Chapter 1, Consciousness, the Fire of Equations by Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life... Oh, we've read this. We've read this, yeah. Be woven into the fabric of the universe. That was one of the books that was in my simulation. Hayter University. MSc in Molecular Science. Kennedy School of Sciences. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy. Again, more things that I had. I read that. Bellamy's move notice. Staff, please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Division as soon as possible. So his office was in the middle of being packed up. It's not like something catastrophic happened, but he was moving to a different department. Test subject. From me. From Morgan. Me. Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we still celebrate our success. So that was what was happening, is he was moving down to the simulation department to assist with my request. That ultimately took his life. Buddy boy. That was a nice try, though. I gotta hand it to you. Not a bad attempt. Dr. Sylvain. My flowers now. This was the receptionist outside of my sunburst banana. Not out of my sunburst. OMG, exclamation mark. Hot boss. Jason. That is not your password, dude. 23 February. Oh, come on. OMG, hot boss. Only one. New key code. Jason. Mate screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sim Labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. If you need anything, help yourself. She knew that it was gonna take, like, I knew it was gonna take a long time. It will, potentially, if it dragged on. 04. I like that it automatically pops up with the code, too. Nice little simple things. My office. January.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Okay. I love this music. Same thing, though. There's an undercurrent. There's tension. Mystery. Perot College. Doctor of Science, Morgan Hugh. A locker? How long? My family portrait. Mom and Dad? Oops. Safe. GLOO Cannon ammo fabrication plan. A fabrication plan, and weapon upgrade kit. You found a weapon upgrade kit. Select the weapon you wish to upgrade in your inventory and press Y. That was inside the security place right before we went to the library. That's what was in there. Then choose upgrade to select from any available upgrades. This skill is required. I don't think there's going to be any squiggly bobs in here. I love the plants. Look at the M. Is that intentional? Maybe not, but it does form an M. From Morgan. Too far, too fast. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in the contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. This isn't a fabricator though. It is! This is the fabricator. I always do that. I'm like, this isn't this. Look at everything that's in my room. Minerals, access code for my suite. Workbench fabricator plan. I'm gonna love this game so much. Oh my goodness. Fabrication. Be still, my Subnautica beating heart. Coils. Burnt circuit boards. Frayed wires. Look at all of these components. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer all the junk. Might as well. And recycle. That's a lot of stuff. Pick it up. So good. And then what's this thing? Operator dispenser. Fabricator. Start. A wrench. I can craft a wrench, or I can craft a glue canister. Or the wrench. Can your wrench eventually break then? Or is it a stronger wrench? No. But you know what would be really cool is to level up my wrench. Held in inventory 250. Place crafting ingredients. Look at the little slots. They go in the cubes. I love it. I love it. Create it just for science. Oh, me and this game are gonna get along so well. Oh, yes. Yes. Suit, chip suits. Okay, so also real quick, I have the ability now to break into, or I have a neuromod that I can throw into. That requires 4. Security. Leverage for lifting. I want it all. Physician 1, hacking 1. I kind of want to do the hacking. Security though. Increase your health. Oh, that's so good too though. But I think I gotta go with hacking. Yeah. Confirm installation. It doesn't show us every single time. No, it does. Okay, it doesn't. It showed you it was one and done kind of thing. You don't have to see it constantly going into your eye. That's nice of them. They didn't have to do that. That looks like a fancy clock. Cabinet, banana peels. Nothing. Neuromods. 3 neuromods? I could have gotten the firearm one. Also teleconferencing. So much has just gotten unlocked to us. This is gonna be so cool. I love games where you're in a similar space, but then you're unlocking and going to new locations. And look at this. Like my data right here, the key codes, the passcodes, the key cards. This is amazing. This is perfect for an organizational like brain where you need things and compartmentalize and all that kind of, oh. And the map is so user-friendly. You can see where the other recycler is. You can see the hardware. This is just the lobby. Oh, I love this. Okay, trapped. I've been on board Talos I for a long time. Trapped in some kind of repeating test. But I have no memory of how I got here. January says there's a video I need to see that will answer my questions. Anytime that even the main story updates, I want to come in here and make sure we're reading it because it's giving her point of view on the current task. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. The fabrication plan. Paradox, again. Same passcode as before. Utilities, watch me, Morgan. Okay, go back first. Let's go to emails. You made it. EOM, from January to Morgan. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, Mika. But there's no reason we can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't gonna help. We still have to work together. Mika to Morgan. From Jason to Morgan. Do not disturb. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite in crew quarters and supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if it gets to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. Oh, that's my my secretary with the OMG hot boss. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Let me quick save. The looking glass. An office with a view.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent.
Sorry, I gotta write that down just in case we don't get back to it. I know, my priorities are not in the right space, but that's in. Don't look at me like that. We were all thinking it, I bet. 5150.
So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me.
What?
It knows what you've forgotten.
A backup?
We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is,
why?
Why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Connection lost? Looking glass server?
Damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sit tight. There's things trying to murder me. And I am worried you've betrayed me. Sit tight.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology.
So
you
cool.
might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
So January is an operator version of me? Like another... That is so cool. Looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All right. Through a glass darkly. Access Dr. Calvino's workshop, hardware labs. That is such a cool idea. I can't access utilities anymore, so my room is kind of like a safe space almost, like a safe haven. Maybe a safe room, I guess. Is that a way out? No, I can't crawl through that. I was like, hold on. No, I can't crawl through that, but they could crawl through it. Mimics could 100% crawl through. If I could move this, then I could probably block them off. Okay, well, we know what we need to do next. So Alex is repeating the same day over and over again, or at least that's what he was doing. He wants to talk to us in person, but he gave us nothing. He told us nothing. He's trying to fix something. He's being ambiguous for a reason. He's messed up or something. And he didn't give us a heading or anything like, hey, come find me here so we can talk in person, because he's trying to fix something first. At least that's my thought. Through a glass darkly. Alex disabled the looking glass servers before I could finish watching my video. January believes Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, the man who invented the technology, knows a way to restore the video file. His workshop is in the hardware labs. So that's our main story, but I am going to do the corpse vanishes. So that's what we're going to start with in the next episode, because I normally don't record for this long. But I just couldn't stop. I really could not put this game down. It's phenomenal. From the, like, even just getting into the menu, like I was telling you guys, there's so many things that are just like checking off that satisfaction. I don't know, satisfactory spot in my brain where, you know, you've got the HUD is perfection. You've got the upgrades, the neuromods with the skill tree. Like, this is beautiful. Shows that you can take a lot of different paths. We actually have 3 mods to use too, if I want to do anything right now. So let's pick that. The status is if I'm consuming food, that gives me some other kind of benefit, or even the paranoia, the alcohol helping with the fear reduction. You've got your key codes, plans for our fabricator, research, like everything's laid out so nice and neat. And then the story, it grabs you right away to wake up and find out that you're in a simulation, and one that you volunteered for, but also has clearly gone awry, and your sibling is involved in it, and we're in space on Talos I. I mean, it's just checking everything off. Okay, let's go ahead and choose our next neuromod before I end the video here. So it doesn't look like we can go into hacking 2 until you've got 4. Hacking seems like it's going to be really lucrative in the end. Like, you're going to be able to access more things. However, maybe not, because just like we learned in that, I got the security code for that one safe, and I'm just thinking that it's actually not, like, initially it sounds like a great idea to be able to bypass, but I also want to believe that the game gives you all the codes at some point in time. It's just deciding, do you want to run back and go unlock it? Like, now that we have that 5150, we can go back. It's just going to take some time. So it's pretty much, do you want to save time or not? But I'm not going to level that up because it does cost a lot, like 468. I don't know. I think in the long term, it's not going to be worth it. I'd rather just put it in the hard work and try to learn and decipher some of the codes. Leverage, I think we should go ahead and get, because we can get into, I'm going to go ahead and get this level 1 so that we can move some items. So that's for engineering. That will also grant us the ability to get back into that bathroom, which was inaccessible at the moment. Suit modification, upgrade your TranStar uniform with extra inventory space, and allows for installation of 2 additional chipsets. We haven't gotten chipsets yet, so I don't feel like that's that important. Materials expert, increase recycling yield by 20%, which would then in turn give you more things to fabricate, including ammo and such. Impact calibration, reduce stamina cost of wrench attacks. I wonder how much we're really going to be using the wrench though, once we get some more weapons. Combat focus. Enter a state of combat focus for 10 seconds, in which time flows around you. What? And that's under a security wheel. And keep in mind, I think that there's going to be 3 more branches of our neuromods. You can kind of see purpled out, like grayed out fields. So I think there's going to be even more beyond just this. Stealth. Enemies take longer to detect you when you're sneaking or crawling. I haven't even been sneaking or crawling, and I probably should. I think I'm going to have to start playing this like a stealth mode. I think we're going to hold on to those 2. Yeah, wait, actually for security, I think we should do conditioning, because this increases my health to 115, run, sneak, climb, and sprinter 5% faster. So I am actually going to get that base level. I think that's nice to have. And stamina, toughness, mobility. We'll keep that 1 extra neuromod on us just in case we do encounter a spot where I don't think the game is ever going to soft lock you out of a specific area. It's just going to create, you're going to have to come up with different, like it's talked about before, you're going to have to curate your path based off of what webs you've taken and which skill trees you've put into. So you might just have to get more creative. But I kind of like the idea of keeping that 1 neuromod on just in case we do have access to unlock something. Although there's not a lot that are requiring 1. I think actually we've almost put into all of the ones. There's only one left, and then everything else takes multiple. This is good. This is going to be so much fun. And it's so different from anything else I feel like I've ever brought to you guys, at least on the YouTube side of things. It feels like a combination of a lot of different things happening at the same time. I'm actually going to keep in that pause menu. Without, you know, not in a negative comparison way, but it's reminding me of a lot of different games that I've gotten to play and been able to experience in my life, and that's not a bad thing. I think that's why it's so satisfying in so many different spots, is I'm like, oh, it's got all of the bits and pieces that I like in a game. So I cannot wait to pick this back up. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy my first ever playthrough of Prey. Let's go. Bye, YouTube.